Many of you know I'm a big fan from SolarEdge. In Holland we have a saying, petje af, hats off, which means that you have a great feeling about something. You're proud on something. Well, I keep my hat on because I'm not proud on SolarEdge at this time. Let me explain you why. And I'm also doing this in English because I want SolarEdge to view this video and understand my message so they can act on it. What's the point? Your inverter has a serial number. That serial number is tied to your monitoring. If your inverter dies, and you have the warranty, you get a new one. And you replace the serial number of your old inverter with the serial number of the new inverter. And that saves your information that you had in the past. So all your statistics are kept in the monitoring portal. That's okay. But let's say you have 20 panels on your roof and you have a 6, 7, 8K inverter. But now you want to expand your PV panels. So you buy another 20. Then it means you have to replace your inverter with a larger one. So instead of a 6K, you go to a 10 or 12, whatever, doesn't matter. Again, you replace the serial number of your old inverter with the serial number of the new inverter. So that you can see what your PV had produced in the past and you can go on. But now you have an inverter on the shelf. You want to sell it on the second-hand market. And now it goes wrong. Because the serial number is still tied to your monitoring. Which means that if you want to sell this inverter, someone else is using it and it has to be removed from your monitoring site. Which means all your data from the past get lost. And I think that's not very good. I want SolarEdge to change that behavior. I ask them to get rid of this ridiculous situation, untie the serial number from the monitoring so that we can sell our inverters. That's also a kind of sustainability. We want to use these inverters as long as they can. And I don't want it sitting on the shelf doing nothing, especially not during these times, because inverters, there is a shortage of it. So I can help customers with second-hand inverters to cover the period that they are waiting for their new inverter. So please, SolarEdge, make it possible to untie the serial number of the inverter from the monitoring device. That's all I ask. If you like this message, please share it, because otherwise SolarEdge won't know. So if SolarEdge gets this message and they find a way to let us reuse second-hand inverters, I will take my hat off.